Named after alumnus Richard Pinky McNamara, the 230,000 square foot Alumni Center is the product of more than a decade of dedicated work by volunteers.
I feel very proud and very glad to have had the opportunity to do it.
It's a new look for the university. It's a new look from the university into the community. And people will say what a wonderful accomplishment for people who care about the university to have built this wonderful building.
Those of us who have labored with this, that we are so refreshed. And you'd think after 8 or 10 years we'd be tired. We're not, we're refreshed because the product is so spectacular.
We're glad you can join us back here on campus to see how together we've made the impossible possible.
When you give, and you give for the right reasons, and you give from your heart, and you give because you believe it's the right thing to do, you don't realize the intangible parts of it and the wonderful relationships we've formed with student athletes. We've had several now over the years, and obviously with the patients at the Cancer Center and now at the Amplatz Hospital. It's been extremely rewarding.
In 2003, the Bentson Scholarship Program was established to create a community of students who, through their world-class education, would make the world a better place. Today, that community continues to thrive.
I want to say thank you for an opportunity to make a big university feel small and make me feel like a very special part of it. And I want to say thank you for helping me do some things in my college career that I would not have been able to do without this scholarship.
I wanted to give some of these young people the same kind of opportunity that I had, which was to graduate with minimal debt or no debt. And so that's why I decided to do it.
It's hard to put it in words. I mean, I look up at the sky and say, Mom, I wish you could see this. It's very emotional. And my whole life now centers around giving back.
I guess it's a result of the realization on the part of people that the university is the most important institution in this part of the world, and that if you passed a satellite over the country measuring economic activity, you would certainly get a blip when you went over the Twin Cities area. And the real reason for that entrepreneurial activity thriving here the way it has is, I think, because of the fact that we had this great university.
I just can't tell you how immensely fulfilling it is to establish high-trust relationships with donors and university colleagues that usually result in outcomes that change the world for the better, touch so many lives so positively, and accomplish the highest and best dreams and values of the donors.
And by far the most outstanding, supportive community any university in this country has.